What's going on YouTube? This is Dominick. I wanted to put together a quick video kind of doing a shootout between two Pro Juniors. And what I got here is this white one here is from the 90s. This is one of the USA made ones out in Corona, California. And over here is the brand new one. It's the Pro Junior 4 limited edition, also known as the SE. Made in Mexico. Now I'm going to explain a little the differences between these two amps. We got different speakers and stuff like that, and then we're going to go through some tones. I want to try to keep these as balanced as much as possible as far as running the same volumes and tones on each. I am going to be using this Leo James Tele style guitar with Alnico 5 pickups in it. I am recording just on a room mic about, I'd say probably about 7 feet away, directly in the middle of these two amps. I wanted more of a what you would hear in the room type feel, rather than miking these up speaker wise and then doing some post-processing on the PC. So just very, very raw. You will need to probably put on headphones to tell the distinct differences between it, because watching this on a phone or a tablet through the built-in speaker ain't gonna be the best depiction of audio. So let me start here. This USA made model is from the 90s, made in Corona, California. This one is a painted cab. There's no Tolex on this. It's a painted cab. The grill cloth on this is actually hi-fi grill cloth. So it's actually got a type of netting filter in it to try to tame some of the high end on it. It's running a Jensen Jet Series speaker and electro harmonic tubes. The Pro Junior 4 made in Mexico model. This is the black Tolex silver grill cloth, just normal guitar grill cloth. This has the Fender special design speaker in it, which I believe is made by Eminence, and this is running groove tubes in it. Both are 15 watts. Both have two 12AX7s in the preamp, two EL84s in the power section. Only difference mainly with the circuitry is on the 4, they've actually changed the bass response on it. They've tightened the bass response up on it, and a little bit of a more linear breakup. You're going to be able to see that here in the video. This one stays cleaner longer. So let's start with volume on 3, tone on 3, and running the USA model, and sounds something like this. You get full tone on the guitar, full volume on the guitar, middle pickup selection. So that's the USA model. We swap over to made in Mexico model, Pro Junior 4. Same thing, volume 3, tone 3. So what I'm hearing right off the bat, this is a little darker to me, to my ears, a little darker here in the room. This run here already sounds louder in the room. A little bit more presence is what I'm hearing out of this this Eminence speaker. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn it up to 6 on the volume, 6 on the tone. We're going to get a little bit of hair on this. I'm going to stay in the middle position, and then I'm going to switch to the neck position. Neck position. bright, punchy, that's what I'm hearing in the room. Let me go over to the USA model. Same thing. Pushing it up to volume 6, tone 6, matching what we have here. Back to the middle position. And what I noticed on this is this one's going to get dirtier quicker. Go over to the neck only. So what I'm hearing in the room is this one already wants to kind of flub out. The Jensen does have a lot more low-end body in the room. I can actually feel it compared to the brightness on the 4, but the 4 stays tighter. So already at volume 6, tone 6, this one's got a little hair on it. It's got more bite. The USA model, and it could be due to the speaker, but there's no how do I explain this? The volume circuit on this is generation 1. We're on the 4th generation on this particular one. So this one to me sounds a little bit more tweedy if I had to put a label on it. It sounds more tweedy to me, a little bit more flubby, a little bit more like power tube compression, but it does want to flub out. I could tell if I were gonna turn that tone down. Right now it's at 6. It'd probably be too much low end and cause that speaker to kind of fart. I'm gonna do one more tone on this. I'm gonna push the USA. We're gonna push it to 8 and got the tone matched. So volume at 8, tone at 8. It's going to be very, very dirty. I'm going to go back to the middle position, and I'm trying to play the same riff over and over again so there's no discrepancy. Lot of bite. I mean, in the room I could feel it. Like this can hang with a drummer all day. All day, this little amp can hang with a drummer, no problem. Very tweed though. That's, to me in the room, it sounds very tweed. A lot of low end, mid range is what I'm feeling, and hopefully that's picking up on the mic over here. I'm gonna push over to the 4. Do the same thing. I am gonna push this up to. There we go. 8 volume, 8 tone, same thing. Should notice a nice brightness to it. Lot brighter. Now that I'm standing next to it, almost to the shrill part. Me personally, I would not run it like this. I'd probably dial back some of the tone just because of the Telecaster. Telecasters are kind of bright to begin with. That's one reason why I'm not playing on the bridge pickup. Is bridge pickup very, very bright, very chicken picking style pickup on this, and just using a room mic, it's just going to come off pure shrill. So I didn't want to do anything on the bridge. But between the two, they're very, very different to me. Very dark, very warm, breaks up extremely quick. On the 4, it does stay tighter. So, and that's one thing that Fender even said, is they tighten the bass circuit. They made the breakup more linear compared to the original Pro Jr. in the USA, where it's kind of like cling, 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 boom, there it is. It's distorted. And then once you hit that distorted spot, the more you turn up the volume, it doesn't necessarily get louder, it just compresses. You start to get that natural compression from the power section, and then you start to develop some of that sag, which is why I think this one sounds more tweed-like. So if you're going for that tweed sound, the USA model with no modified circuitry, and this Jensen speaker, the Jensen Jet Series, I think it's a Tornado, I forgot what's in this. Also, this grill cloth is designed to kind of cut down some of the higher frequencies, so that's actually making it sound darker too. This one, great, very bright. To my ears, sounds louder, maybe because there's more presence. I don't have a decibel meter to tell that if it's actually louder or not. Groove tubes, electro-harmonic tubes. But I would also like to mention too, I've only had this amp for 3 days, the 4 I should say, so this speaker's not even broken in. Hopefully once that speaker breaks in, gets a little looser and it might warm up a little bit. But also the guitar that you're using. I got something sitting right here with humbuckers. I got a handful of Strats over here. It's no pedals running in it. This is just straight dry, nothing else going on. I just kind of wanted to do this shootout for myself and throw it up on YouTube. So if you guys have any questions for me, man, put them in the comments. I try to answer them as quick as I can. Otherwise, I'll catch you guys on the next one, man. Peace and hair grease. Bye.